Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the signal. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Purple Draft Pro. And it's quite a lot heavier. Especially on the Good afternoon, people. As the wife said, I look like a cock. I think my head's got bigger since I wore this last. Something's gone wrong. It's like it just won't. Right, anyway, we are doing Delirium, the Argentinium, coming in at 7% ABV. I was really fortunate because I was one of the 45 on beerwolf.com that got this and some other torps for free. For free. So there you go. If you watch this, Gareth Edmonds, it was free, mate. He loves freebies.
Have you?
Yeah, well. Gotta say something then, look.
Yeah.
So, anyone knows how to load it up. No one's that silly if you're watching this video. Although some of the women, you know. So in she goes. On she goes. It's flashing red, but it's a pre-chilled torp, so it doesn't matter too much. And it's also a Belgium IPA. It come on the monthly subscription. I don't know if it was ever actually for sale. So, as I say, it's going to be a bit lively at the start, but it doesn't matter because it's a
Big glass.
It's a big. She's funny, isn't she? Yeah, she's good. This one. Didn't know it was a comedy channel.
If you said nothing on your head, it's definitely a comedy channel.
So remember, this is a Belgian IPA.
Okay. It's quite dark in colour, isn't it?
So there you go. A Belgian Perfection pour. See? So, I'll get behind here, have my mug shot taken with my hat.
Right, let's move this round a little bit, please. There we go. So, okay, front camera. Oh yeah, looking good.
I know. Right, try and pop him off to the side. Actually, no, maybe not. Right. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know as I say.
I'm feeling a little bit sceptical about this people because it's that kind of brown colour. I wish I'd looked it up and saw what colour it was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's 7%, it's a Belgian IPA. Straight away you're getting your yeast, your Belgian kind of ale.
It's not smelling vinegary, so...
No, it's not something you use. Spicy in it, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a little bit of floral notes there as well. I'll let you go first, just in case it's awful.
Remember one thing with this, and I'm just, you know, getting this point across. I know it's a lot cheaper, this machine that we've had a few issues with over the time, but there's a dog hair in that, which is weird because I only just washed the glass. You're pouring it at 2, it's probably too low, I would say. I don't know the serving temperature of this beer. I know we've had it in the bottle before, but...
If it's classed as an IPA, I would have said probably about 5 to 6 would be the optimum temperature, but yeah.
There's a fruitiness.
I was getting a floral note to it.
I'd say more fruity. I mean, that does smell like your Belgian ale. It's yeasty, it's malty.
You're getting a bit of apricot, a bit of plum there.
Yeah, I thought plum. Or apple, something like that.
So yeah, go on. I'll let you go first.
Oh, let me go first, isn't that good, eh? Because I'm the dick with this on me, yeah, I get it. Here we go. Please deliver. But it was for free, so even if it's wrong, I can't complain. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, okay. I didn't see this one coming. It's got a sweetness. It's malty. And it's... there's a... Oh, what's the fruit? What would I say the fruit? Orange, grapefruit, apple, I don't know. But
You've got a little bit of citrus there, but I'm finding it mainly to be a kind of ripe plum note in there.
Come on, grapefruit. Oh, that's lovely.
That really is very, very
Ooh.
good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't class this as a typical kind of IPA taste. It hasn't got that hoppiness to it. It has more of a sweet fruitiness.
It's all right. That's a bit of glass from that glass that dropped. Ooh. Yeah, and the aftertaste is kind of bittersweet. It's like bittersweet symphony. For me, that is a good taupe. I don't often say that. I've just ordered 8 new taupes, funny enough, with the Orlando Oktoberfest to try. Well, not new, but different.
You are not getting the alcohol with this. It's got that really nice, sweet, pleasant taste that you would expect from a really good Belgian beer. It's not particularly hoppy.
Not really.
I would say it's more fruity.
Malty and fruity.
Yeah.
Yeasty. That's lovely. I've had a few Deliriums. I think we've reviewed the odd one over time, and I've ordered Dopiat before. I'm sure we did a review, and I mean we've drank Delirium for years.
The brand for me is just one of my absolute favourites. I think they deliver nearly on every single drink that I've ever tried of theirs.
Remember the Knoll, the Christmas one?
Absolutely
It
superb.
blew your head off, but it was absolutely lovely, wasn't it? It was another cracker of a drink, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean that's lovely. You know, the trouble you're going to have with this one, let's see if you can have a bite here.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard one to follow as well.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I get what Michelle's saying. She's not often right, but on this occasion she is. You're not getting that. You're not getting that 7%, and there is. It's definitely grapefruit, orange, apple, maybe plum. There's a lot going on basically. There's quite a lot of depth to this. This is something that if you're doing YouTube reviews, it's something you want to review because you can stand there saying, "Wow, this is."
It has got a zestiness. I don't think it's overly citrus. There's a lot more fruits going on there, but there is a little bit of zestiness there. But it's also very smooth as well.
It's not that. It's smooth all the way through. You've got a sweetness, as I said earlier, but it's bittersweet at the end. And that really is carrying this drink. This drink is good.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Well, I knew you was going to like it. First sip, I was like, oh. She was sceptical, if you remember, not trusting me, people, to try it. I mean, this has been sat here for ages, this talk. We kept meaning to do it. It's sat in the fridge.
Yeah.
Crikey, since
For
we were in...
For a long while.
I think it's when we went on the boat.
Oh, it's been sat there for a while.
So, yeah, we're lucky it's all right.
Supposed it lasts that long.
Yeah, I know. Lucky it was in the fridge and on display for its own sake. Well, it might not be here to tell the story, but I won't go into that. So, anyway, it comes to the numbers game, doesn't it?
Oh, where do I go with this?
This is difficult for me as well. I mean, I'm not a prominent IPA person, but I've got
This
into a lot
isn't
of
like an IPA.
lately, but it's still classed as a Belgian IPA.
Yeah, okay, they might class it as that. For me, it doesn't have the kind of taste that I would expect from an IPA. It is much more a Belgian beer that a very good one as well. I am going to give this a rate my beer of 9.
And I'm going on an 8. And it's a good strong 8, honestly.
It is very pleasant.
I've said before, sometimes, obviously, we're going to drink the rest of the talk. I'll probably shoot.
No doubt.
I think I'm going to have it. We have to drink it because I've ordered 8 new talks because of an issue I had before. I had £30 credit, so I waited till Paulina come out on the Oktoberfest, and that came today, so I ordered that. Well, I saw it today. As I say, sometimes you've done a review, you've given it your mark and everything, and afterwards you think, shit, that was better, that was lovely. This for me could only go higher than the 8. That's why I said a strong 8.
This is really, really good, and I think the more you drink of it, the more you're going to enjoy it. So, yeah, it is a very good beer.
Absolutely lovely. And it's, like I say, Delirium always deliver. One of the better things. Shame they didn't come to perfect draft, but you know, these things happen. We can't
It is
have
what it is.
we can't have everything best on the perfect draft, can we? You have to give them, you know, let the odd one slip through. So, what can I say? Thanks for watching. If you've had this, do let us know. As I say, I don't know if it becomes available again. I know it was in the monthly box thing, and they had some left over. So, yeah, thank you for this, Beer Wolf. Much appreciated.
Very good.
It's lovely. Yeah, I would have that.
On that note, I think we'll say goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Bonjour.